oligopoly is a situation where there are a few producers, right. We also said, and we will look at this a little deeper, that oligopoly is a situation where there is a fair amount of interaction between firms. Firms are very acutely aware that whatever other firms do affects them. So, suppose this is your demand curve, right. What would the presence of other firms do to this demand curve? How can it affect this demand curve? Well, there are two things which can do, right, because if there are other firms who are producing similar kind of goods, then either the demand curve will shift in, right, your demand will decrease, and also the elasticity of demand will change, can be affected. So, the question is, now there are other firms also in the market, which is an oligopoly, and the problem now is you do not know what is going to really happen to your demand. So, this makes things complicated, right, and the whole study of oligopoly is trying to understand how we can think through some of these problems. The first thing, of course, you can argue is that you cannot do your usual marginal revenue equal to marginal cost stuff anymore, right, because unless you know what the other guy is doing, how will you decide, right? Is this my demand curve, or my demand curve could be here, or it could be here, or it could be here, and all of these will have different marginal revenue curves. So, how do I know? How would you compete if you were in a business where there are other firms? Let us not think about differentiated goods. Let us suppose the good is homogeneous, it is the same thing which but you have competitors, telecom firms, right? Calling is pretty much the same stuff. Suppose this is your demand curve, right? You have to, in a sense, either compete in prices or in quantities. You cannot do both, because the market has to clear. So, once the quantity is determined, then the supply essentially has been determined, and then therefore, the market should operate, and then the prices are automatically determined. Or you can say, I shall fix the prices and let the quantity adjust, right. So, you can't have both. You can't say, I will choose, like a monopolist you could choose both price and quantity. Now, in an oligopoly, you have some limited power, it is not as bad as perfect competition, but here you can either compete in a homogeneous good scenario, either compete in prices or you can compete in quantities. You really can't do both, because then the market may not clear. If I say I am going to choose both price and quantity, both firms, say suppose all the competitors decide, and then they are out there in the market, well, the consumers decide what to buy, right, finally. So, you cannot do both. You can either say I will compete in terms of prices and let us see whatever gets sold, or I can compete in terms of quantities and let the prices adjust.